Sunday, February 26th, Lake Simcoe ice fishing ice report. Plus temperatures all week. Everybody's like this. The ice is no good. It's garbage. Last night we got, I can't get this right, snow. Now it looks like typical February weather, but earlier in the week it was like spring. So we had our huts out there. We went out and got them, and I couldn't film it because we didn't know what we were getting into, and I didn't want to take my film equipment if we ended up getting wet. I took all the gear, took the rope, the floater suits, the our ice picks and everything. We went out there. There's still 4 to 6 inches of ice out there, but it's deteriorating. It's not good ice. So we brought in the huts to shore. We're just gonna go portable from here on out the rest of the season, but I'm hoping to get out there today with my buddy Paul, because out where Paul is, inside of the islands, there's still plenty of good ice. There's still plenty of good fishing. I talked to York Regional Police, had a good talk with them yesterday, and they're wanting to raise awareness that this is when you're going to start getting soft spots. You know, there's going to be bad spots on the ice. Have your gear, you know, and so me and Paul, if we get out today, just see what my truck says. Now my truck says -1. It was supposed to be like -10 today. It's only -1, -4. That's not going to make the ice in the big lake any better. So it's not leave your hut out there anymore time. It's time to bring your hut into the shallows, or like with us, we have them on shore. The shorelines are broke up. This time of year, you don't go near running water, creeks, rivers. Parflaw River's like wide open right now, but the lake, there's still lots of good spots on the lake, but you gotta know before you go. You gotta have the gear, you gotta have a buddy. Hopefully we can do that today. The unfortunate part, yesterday when I stopped at the street light, a friggin' brake line blew out of my truck, so I won't be doing nothing until I fix the brake line. Yesterday I spent, or not yesterday, Friday, I had the day off, so I spent the day wrenching on the sled. Yes, I get to do a lot of fishing, but I work really hard at doing it. Yes, Friday I had to put a new voltage regulator, 2 new rear idler wheels, an idler wheel up here, get this right, new slides, 2 new track slides because mine were wore out, voltage regulator, a battery, a headlight, and rewire a bunch of wiring because it is a 96 and some of the wires broke free from the starter. So yeah, Friday was a busy day working, and now today we're gonna have to put some new brake lines before I can go anywhere. Hopefully that's not too long. Hopefully the next one will be me loading up my gear with my buddy Paul, and we'll go do a real ice report out where he is, and give you some safety tips, because now's the time that you really need to know what you're doing out there. You can't just go anywhere. Okay, here I am down at Thor Park, we call it Rocky, grabbing all my gear, and we're gonna head out and do an ice check. Stay tuned, I gotta carry everything, so I don't know if I can film at the same time. There we are.
Yeah.
Again. I couldn't film walking down with all the gear, so we're gonna head out with my buddy Paul and let you know what's going on out there. But pretty good ice right here where we are. Well, it's good going. We're almost to where we want to auger some holes there, and just wanted to go over, like, you know, everybody's worried about the ice conditions and stuff. Like, we don't go out and bring people out fishing if it's not safe. You gotta know where you're going, know what you're doing. You gotta bring the gear. Speaking of which, this guy forgot the tape measure, so the holes we're gonna do them old school. We're gonna use the bit of snow cover. It's
We just got that last night.
yeah, it looks a lot better. But the ice out here is holding up really well. Yeah. So we're gonna do it old school. We freshened up the notches on Paul's.
This is what we do, Trevor. Hook this on the bottom of the ice, and then you got 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch, right up to 18 inches.
Yeah, and that's how you've done it for years and years.
Oh yeah,
Years
it's a
and years.
visual, quick visual, and
All right, so now that you're an expert at running that new high fluting auger, huh?
I think I remember how. I'm gonna cut a hole over here beside my machine for a backrest, because I'm gonna jig the spoon a little bit.
Okay.
And
bring over your chisel. Yeah, they used to call these. This is what's called a framer's chisel, right? For framing log houses. No?
no, just an ice chisel
Oh, okay.
for cutting ice.
Yeah, you don't get. I don't even think you can buy them anymore.
That's made out of spring steel.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Now that looks like some good ice.
Want a hole over here?
Yeah, yeah, sure. She works good, eh?
That works pretty good.
Yeah. So I'll show you. There's the hut village. Wow, that's a beautiful sky again, eh? How come every time I come out with you, Paul, it's a beautiful day? So I'll show you once again. Out there, that landmass is Thor Island. We get past the transporter box here. Scan over to here. That landmass is Georgina Island. Zoom in on it. That's the end of Georgina Island, and there's the gap. And there's Duclos Point. I'm going to take a picture of this time. I'm gonna get a picture of you with it too. What do you got?
You ready?
Yeah.
So we hooked this on the bottom of the ice. Don't forget the ice floats above is right there at that notch, because ice floats, right?
Yeah.
That's at 18 inches.
Awesome. So we still got a good 18 inches.
Yeah. But because of the warm weather and the creeks and the rivers flowing, sometimes the lakeshore gets a little terrible.
Yeah, and that's what we were wanting to say too. Like Pefferlaw River, I'll maybe go by and do a little show. It's wide open. The creeks are wide open, the rivers are wide open, the shorelines are soft. But the ice out here, it took this long to freeze it.
Yeah.
It doesn't disappear very quick.
It's the warm water and the sand mixed with the warm water. It's like just.
Yeah, so wherever there's flow, and that's the thing, now we need to make sure that we know where we're going, right? So I'm just gonna go out here, get a long ways, get a couple pictures for you, because you're wanting pictures.
You can find it.
Yeah, I'll try to fly it. It should be good. Like, I'm good up to 40-kilometer winds. This isn't 40-kilometer winds, right? we go. Wow, that ever nice. We'll get you in there.
That wind's cool today.
Yeah, that is a cool wind.
That's another thing too, just with all the ice out here, it's probably about 5 or 6 degrees colder than it is on shore.
Yeah, yeah. That's something we should be doing too, is bringing out a thermometer to give an exact, you know, like it says it's +5 on shore, but it's -10 out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as per regular, he's gonna jig a spoon and I'll try to fly the drone. And then I brought my gear, so I'm gonna do some fishing too. I giggle thinking about stuff. So it's a little chilly outside today. So apparently there's room at the inn. Hey Paul, can you hear me down there?
Yeah.
Hey?
It's a long ways away, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a beautiful hut.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they can get the depth of it on camera or not, but like that's
it's 8 feet wide and 12 feet long.
Yeah.
It's for a family. Family of 6 or whatever.
Yeah, you could really put a few people in here.
Yeah.
See if I can get like that's a big bench. Big comfy benches too. I like that you do them that wide.
Well, they're wide enough so I figured four people can, you know, if they want to fish together, they can, you know, 3 guys can crash out or whatever and not bother anybody. So,
Yeah, it's a beautiful hut.
Yep.
Double sliding windows, propane stove.
Yep. Everybody's happy with it so far.
Nice big, really big holes. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I always hate that you get a hole and the fish is bouncing off both sides of the friggin' hole coming up
Yeah.
through, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're going to get some bait and try to see if we can catch supper. Hopefully. See if we can catch it on camera. I keep running out of battery or card space right when Paul catches fish.
Oh, well.
Yeah.